In our conception of a successful life, we come across two ways of living, apparently in conflict, very distinct and dissimilar, and seemingly contrasting in nature. One is a way of life and living based on incessant activity, in pursuit of results. The other is an ascetic way of living based on seclusion, pursuit of peace. While the man of action regards incessant work and chasing results as the summum bonum of life, the ascetic insists on renunciation as the sine qua non of securing eternal bliss. Karma Yoga synthesizes these two ideals and reconciles them to give us a holistic framework for a wholesome living. Our work becomes truly gratifying only when we get our focus right. We need to shift our focus from the results to the work that we perform. Karma, action, duty. In karma, focuses on the result. In karma yoga, which is liberating action, the focus is on the action. When we focus on the work, we can bring 100% efficiency to our action. Process excellence will result in product excellence. Without process excellence, that is 100% attention to the action, there can never be excellence in results. Therefore, once the goal is defined, we must detach ourselves from the desperation of the results and attach to the process, that is the action performed, and direct all our energies to constant and never-ending improvement of the process. When there is excellence in the process, the results, sooner rather than later, will follow. The anchor shloka of the Gita, the very popular shloka, Karmanyevadhikaraste, clearly gives us a framework for performing actions successfully, for doing our duties successfully. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma palaheturbohu mate sangostu akarmani. Karmanyevadhikaraste. You can only choose your action. Ma phaleshu kadachana. You cannot choose the results of your action. Ma karma palaheturbohu. Do not consider yourself to be the only cause of the results of your action. Mate sangostu akarmani. Not doing your duty is not a choice. Thus, there are 4 key principles. There are 4 key formulae in the framework of Karma Yoga. Number 1, you can only choose your actions. Number 2, not doing your duty is not a choice. Number 3, you cannot choose the results of your actions. You have no control over the results. Results do matter. Results are important. But we must recognize that results depend on several factors in addition to our own effort. And therefore, we must eliminate the preconceived expectations of the results. The fourth principle, the fourth formula. Do not consider yourself to be the only cause of the results of your actions. Therefore, we must accept the result and drop the attachment to the result. If the result is good, we can rejoice, but we must not cling on. We need to move forward without any baggage. When there is total acceptance, there is also responsibility. Responsibility means not blaming anyone or anything for the results, including ourselves. It is the irrefutable law of life that while we can choose our actions, we cannot choose the results, simply because we have no control over the results. Therefore, we need to renounce the preconceived expectation of the results. When our happiness depends on the unpredictable, it also becomes unpredictable. Depending on the results for our happiness is unwise and fills our life with anxiety. On the other hand, if we train ourselves to derive happiness from the very action that is performed, our happiness becomes predictable. If the result is good, then it will give bonus happiness. We therefore must renounce our dependence on results for our happiness. We must accept the results and renounce the attachment to the result. That is, we must not struggle against the result if it is not in line with our liking. Of course, when the result is good, we must celebrate. It is just that we must embrace the result and renounce our attachment to it so that we can move forward without any baggage. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalaheturbhuhu ma te sangostu akarmani. A profound framework for successful living. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu.